Hey everyone, it's Dan, and today we're going to be doing another Walking Dead Season 3 review. This is for Season 3, Episode 8, the mid-season finale, called Made to Suffer. This title, actually, matter of fact, is actually the title for the Walking Dead Volume 8, which is the end of the prison story arc. So, I found that kind of funny, even though this is actually not the end of the prison story arc. But they still used it for the show in a random episode. So, this episode was really great. Definitely after episode 7, pick back up, and the next few are amazing. But this episode, probably the peak point would be the ending. I was shocked. I really was. I didn't expect Daryl to get captured. I really didn't. I didn't expect them to kind of almost be forced to fight, that was definitely unexpected for me, but I definitely did enjoy the, the kind of cliffhanger, point. I know a lot of people hated this cliffhanger. They thought it was stupid, but I thought this was great. A lot of people hate cliffhangers, but, I really enjoy some of them. This one was great. The only cliffhanger I didn't really agree with was the Season 6 cliffhanger from The Walking Dead, but aside from that, the cliffhangers have been always amazing, in my opinion at least. So, okay, the first thing I want to mention about this is that I think, to be honest with you, this is probably better than a lot of people think this episode is. Because, and here's my theory, because, you gotta think about it this way. A lot of people thought this episode was just okay. Think about what we got in this one. We got a battle at Woodbury. We got smoke grenades being thrown everywhere. We got group versus group. Kind of the first battle between Woodbury and the survivors. And a huge cliffhanger. The governor getting mutilated by Michonne. A great fight between them two. The death of his zombie daughter. And we see some really cool action, between, like I said, Michonne and the governor, but then Andrea coming in later. And just think of how great that was. The death of Oscar. And, well, that wasn't great, but, you get what I mean. So this episode was a lot better than some people actually might think. And you get an hallucination of Shane, which was amazing. John Berthel coming back for that quick scene. So, in my opinion, this one's not as bad as people think. This episode is a really great episode. This really does, get the kind of Woodbury versus Rick story arc started. And, I gotta admit, this was a great episode. So, for me, I'm gonna have to give this one a 10 out of 10. And the main reason why is because I thought that this episode was really just a great, next episode for The Walking Dead. I didn't expect this to be, this insane, and it really was. And nobody ever talks about this episode, which I find kind of weird because this was such a great episode. So, write all of those comments below. What did you think about this episode, Made to Suffer? And also, what do you think about the first half of Season 3? Now we're at the mid-season finale. And also, what did you think about this cliffhanger ending? And did you like it? Or did you think it was kind of stupid and not really that great? So, I want to hear all those comments below. Please make sure to check out my Season 3 playlist, at least the formality of it so far, with the Season 3 reviews I've been doing. At least the first 8 episodes have been reviewed, so make sure to check all of that out, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another Walking Dead video. I got another video for Season 8 of The Walking Dead, so make sure to go ahead and check that out, and a Stranger Things review. I will see you guys later.